The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Mississippi Braves and the Biloxi Shuckers. The Shuckers are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Dylan File, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Stepping up to the plate, Drew Waters. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bolt comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping in, Sean Michelle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Scooped up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Standing in, Carlos Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Kyle Muller is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
At the plate, Cody Thomas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gabbard.
Now here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
In now, Jake Gatewood. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Waters is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Ryan Bolt, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Popped him up. Salazar is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Second inning coming up. It's an early 1-0 lead. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Yonhervis Solarte. And he fouls this one off. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. At the plate, Drew Lugbauer, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Braden Shoemake. He was hitless in the shutout last night. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Bechtold. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Oh, and he misses it.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Alexander Alvarez.
At the plate now, Alexander Alvarez. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. One there, on to first, and they get the double play.
Batting eighth.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Leal. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Heading out towards shallow right. Neslony will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Now to the plate, Tyler Neslony. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in. Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Now here's the pitch. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Still 2-2. Here it comes. Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch.
Full count.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And there's their first hit of the game.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Alejandro Salazar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 home, and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Kyle Muller, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Barehanded at his knees. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Now batting.
So striding in, Drew Waters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Dylan File. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the third inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
At the plate, Cody Thomas drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center. Third home run for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Into the box now, Devin Hairston. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The center fielder,
trying to pick things up where he left off, Jake Gatewood. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Waters is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Blake Alleman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So now to the plate, Ryan Bolt, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The third baseman, number 5, Andrew.
You'd have thought someone had a radar gun on him with the effort he put into that throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
Into the box, Andrew Bechtold, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. Into the box now, Sean Michelle. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thomas has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now
at the plate, Carlos Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Stepping in now, Yonhervis Solarte. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Alexander Alvarez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Alexander Alvarez.
Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Striding into the box, Carlos Leal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dylan File. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens, you start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
In now, Cody Thomas, as he sends it on the ground to first. Ah, way to get dirty. What a play. Digging in, Drew Lugbauer. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Braden Shoemake comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Popped him up. Bechtold has room in foul territory, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Tyler Neslony. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Devin Hairston. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. High in the air out to center field. Waters has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready once again, Jake Gatewood. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Blake Allemond. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, and so be it.
Standing in now, Ryan Bolt. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Misloney is going to have room out there as he puts the... Scott Sunich takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Alejandro Salazar. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Popped him up. Bechtold in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Drew Waters. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will land untouched. The 1-1 home. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here's another 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still even at 2-2. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning. Chris Nunn enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 73.
Digging in now, Andrew Bechtold. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Alexander Alvarez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Hitters today have become such great low ball hitters. That's case in point right there. You see him using his lower half to create and get his bat on plane and elevate that low heater.
Now batting, catcher, Carlos.
Into the box now, Carlos Leal. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. The 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Michel will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Settling in now, Cody Thomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back, and it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Jason Creasy gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Devin Hairston, as he puts it on the ground to third. Scooped up, and how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Sean Michel.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Bolt will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bolt is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. And the home team leads it 7-0. Last half of the seventh here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jake Gatewood. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Blake Alleman. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the left fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The batter, the left fielder, Ryan Bolt.
Into the box, Ryan Bolt, as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, third base.
Riding in once again, Andrew Bechtold, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Waters is there, and they breeze through this half. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Drew Lugbauer. He went down on strikes last time up. Bowden Francis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Francis, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in to try it again, Braden Shoemaker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in, Tyler Neslony. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Alexander Alvarez. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not a...
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Stepping in now, Carlos Leon to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-World? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup, they're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Corbin Klaus is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Diego Perez is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Cody Thomas, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Very good.
At the plate now, Devin Hairston. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And he's safe.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Number 31 for him on the season as the blowout continues.
Three homers in the same inning. This has become an offensive explosion. I need a mound visit.
Now back, second baseman, Blake.
Standing in now, Blake Alleman. Bullet back up the middle. Waters is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Number 20, Ryan.
Now in the box, Ryan Bolt. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 39 on the season for him as they just continue to pour it on here. Bradley Roney comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Bradley Roney.
At the plate, Andrew Bechtold. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waters is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So stepping in, Alejandro Salazar, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Diego Perez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
13-0, the convincing final score. Biloxi were on fire with the bats and ended up with 19 hits total. Dylan File gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he gives up only 1 hit in 5 innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Round Rock Express and the San Antonio Missions. The Missions are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Jesus Castillo will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Striding in, Alex McKenna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
McKenna
changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Pitch on the way. Aledmus Diaz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Broxton's under it, and that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Brandon Bailey, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Nick Tanalou will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 87, Nick Tanalou.
Standing in, Corey Ray. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For San Antonio, the center fielder, Corey Ray.
Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jace Peterson. And it's been a big series for him with the bat. He's collected 8 hits already. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now at the plate, Keon Sorensen. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Taylor Jones comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Healy picks it up. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Coming to the plate now, Ross Adolph. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Sorensen at third with 2 away. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2. Here it is.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Segovia is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Leading off for the mission,
First offering on its way.
Rodriguez.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Hot shot to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So digging in now, Lucas Erce. 7 runs driven in for him on the series with 6 hits, so he's taken advantage of several good opportunities to do damage. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 47 thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, C.J. Hinojosa. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and looking to continue his hot streak, Yoangel Segovia, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. Hit to short. Diaz picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front.
Leading on for round draw, the third baseman.
Gray Kessinger swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Dustin Garneau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Low for ball 1. A ball and a strike. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tanalou is certainly hoping to be honored as an all-star this year, but he's sort of on a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Skylar Ewing. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 28 on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He swings and grounds it to short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Corey Ray. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line drive to center field. McKenna is there, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Jace Peterson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Alex McKenna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Keon Sorensen. He singled his last time up. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
To short, hit hard. Diaz brings it in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready now, Ronnie Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard to short. And this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit.
Now batting. The third baseman, Lucas.
Into the box now, Lucas Erceg. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Drilled to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone or that total might continue to rise.
Into the box, Yoangel Segovia. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Skylar Ewing. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Now the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
Your attention,
So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Stepping up now, Keon Broxton. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
High and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and even 30 home runs on the year as they have widened this lead to 8 now. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Standing in now, Corey Ray. McKenna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in, Jace Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Lorenzo Quintana. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Lorenzo Quintana.
First offering on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Erseg has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Taylor Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Gray Kessinger. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Healy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman, Ryan Healy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. It's a solo home run for Ryan Healy. And his power surge continues, and even 60 for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. At the plate now, Ronnie Rodriguez. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 47 thus far, as this lead got even wider.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Blake Taylor gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Lucas Erceg, and it's fouled away. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit hard on the ground to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, C.J. Hinojosa. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. At the plate, Skyler Ewing.
The catcher, Skyler Ewing.
Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. And here now is Dustin Garneau. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Shelby Miller will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Nick Tanalou. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Alex McKenna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder Keon Broxton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Adolph moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Ray. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, Jace Peterson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Adolph is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now batting, Aledmus Diaz. Career line against Shelby Miller. He's 1 for 4. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Rodriguez ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Segovia is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Into the box now, Lorenzo Quintana. He got under one and popped out his last time up. In there at the knees, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lorenzo Quintana is the second out in the 7th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Taylor Jones is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Healy. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So striding in, Ronnie Rodriguez. He went deep last time up. From the stretch. Hit in the air to center field. McKenna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Lucas Erceg. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, base hit to right.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire.
Into the box, C.J. Hinojosa. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Yoangel Segovia, as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Trey Shupak has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Ross Adolph is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batter, designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dustin Garneau stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Skylar Ewing.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Shot toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The relay throw. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Standing in now, Keon Broxton. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. Where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Carson LaRue enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Jace Peterson will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Nick Tanalou starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Digging in, Alex McKenna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Aledmus Diaz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. This is hit sharply to the left side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball. 12-0,
the rather convincing shutout final score. The San Antonio Missions took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jesus Castillo earns his 8th victory of the season as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Brandon Bailey allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. Matt Carpenter swings for the record books and sole ownership of the all-time hitting streak record right after this. Freddie Peralta, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low ones. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out via the ground ball, the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
So we got him looking there. Billy Hamilton goes down for the first out of the game. Austin Slater is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to Austin Slater. 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit in the air to left field. Braun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Wilmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and he pops him up. Crawford into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that. Johnny Cueto will be the man on the mound for the G-men. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
And now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Slater moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting third, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Manny Pena.
In now, Manny Pena. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get us started in the top of the second, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Peralta is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pablo Sandoval is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Brandon Belt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hits this one hard the other way. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So no. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort than this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Digging in now for the Brewers, Matt Carpenter. Huge moment here as he looks to break one of the game's most notable records, the all-time hitting streak mark. The 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly, and that's through for a base hit. And there it is. One of baseball's most unattainable records has just been broken, as he now holds the all-time record for the longest hitting streak.
I can't imagine what the last couple of weeks has been like, D-Row, for this guy. Every time he goes to the ballpark, knowing that he's so close to catching Joe D, he finally does and passes the legendary Joe DiMaggio.
Yeah, Dan, Matty as well. I want to take my headset off and just stand here and let this guy soak in the moment and let it breathe real quick, because I didn't think we'd ever see this. I really did not think 56 games would ever be touched, and now to watch it get broken, what a special moment.
Here's Eric Sogard.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting in, the first baseman, Justin.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up, pulled toward right center field. After it is Hamilton. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So now the Brewers pitcher, Freddie Peralta. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. On the ground to the left side. Oh, in trouble for Sandoval. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away.
Welcome back to Miller Park, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Brewers this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
Thank you, Heidi. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Johnny Cueto stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hamilton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center, and his power surge continues, and even 60 for him on the year. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages. Witnessing history, folks.
And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Flores is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Manny Pena. Popped him up. Posey is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Brewers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. In there, strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Next to bat for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Ryan Braun.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The third base.
Digging in, Matt Carpenter, a base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Right side hit hard. Flores has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
Standing in, Eric Sogard, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounded to the right, fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but, man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Yastrzemski goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Pablo Sandoval is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it's in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Pablo Sandoval goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. A swing by Smoak, and this is soaring to right field. And it's gone. A solo shot here off the bat of Justin Smoke. Home run number 72 for him on the season, and the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
The batter, the pitcher.
Jed Jerko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Jed Jerko.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher, Manny.
Stepping in now, Manny Pena,
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. Fouled off. Popped up. Arcia is under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. But the Brewers get... Corbin Burns takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch on its way. Orlando Arcia will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And now the Giants pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Hit in the air to shallow center. After it is Kane. He's there, but he drops it. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes Matt Carpenter when we talk about the best hitters in our sport. I think he's...
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
The batter, number 7.
To the plate now, Eric Sogard. This is pulled into right. Slater is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Next for Milwaukee, Corbin Burns. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But the Brewers tack on, courtesy of this solo home run. Heart of the order. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 5.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Yastrzemski. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Back goes Braun at the track. Gone!
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
When Marlene Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left, so a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now, and the Brewers have moved to a 4-1 lead. Brandon Crawford will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. He pulls this one into right. Slater is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. So his remarkable season continues as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Logan Webb takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Third baseman number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Trevor Cahill comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that. One's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 62 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matty V, one of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at and Bernie Brewer's fanny's got to be a little bit sore after this one.
Damn, one of my favorite places to hit at. I always felt like great batter's eye in dead center. You can move traffic to both gaps. A lot of home runs get hit in this yard.
The pitcher, number 39.
So here now is the pitcher. Corbin Burns comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Avisail Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Avisail Garcia.
High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1 for 4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Adrian Hauser has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37, Adrian.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh and 2 the count to Posey. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Into the box, Orlando Arcia, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Nope, that's the ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he will bypass the double play possibility and take only the out at first. Hunter Pence will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Pence is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Now batting.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Billy Hamilton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Kane is there, makes the catch, and the side is Reyes Maranta enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lorenzo Cain. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The relay. Around second. He's on his way to third. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Brandon Crawford digging in next.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
At the plate now, Christian Yelich. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats in both lineups.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And the pitch. Grounded to short. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. He's 1 for 4 for the game. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Ready for another shot now. Austin Slater starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now that second baseman.
Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right side, scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last strike here for the Giants. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. but with every win, he gets further and further away. We can say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Brewers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Freddie Peralta earns his 12th victory in the ball game as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 11 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.